Aye, the dwarf will bloody do it.
I don't know why I quick save.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Fine.
Here you go.
Very good. Just so you be knowing, you be going to the Shadow Master Aaron Linvale.
Step carefully, my lord. The Shadow Master does not suffer fools gladly. Here, a key to the Shadow Master. Find the secret door on the first level of the Shadow Thieves Guild, the docks, an orange brick building west of the area entrance. Remember, it's northwest in the docks district. As unlikely as it seems, the Shadow Thieves will prove to be the least of all evils you will encounter. Yes, Aran Linvale, the real power behind the Shadow Thieves in the city, and therefore one of the most powerful men in Faerun. We should step carefully, Axeron.
Allies are expensive in the city of Coin, but you are certain you have made a wise investment. Through Galen Bale, you have purchased the aid of Aaron Linvale, Shadow Master of Athkatla. As ominous as that may sound, you have little other choice. Already you have felt the influence of those working against your search for Irenicus.
The girl they brought in, she's a cute one, isn't she?
I do believe I'll have to practice some enchantment spells on that one.
Hold. What was that sound?
You two, the new prisoner. He's escaped.
What? When? Where is he?
He's in the lower... Gods, no. He comes. He's here.
I cannot be caged. I cannot be controlled. Understand this as you die, ever pathetic, ever fools. Hello, little one. You and I have a great deal to do.
What are you planning?
Not to worry. Nothing worse than what I shall do to your friend.
Dun dun dun.
I best be paid well for this. I've killed for less.
Come on, people. Make it work. I was like, did somebody level up? Oh, somebody leveled up. Ooh, level 6 spells. Got what you got. That's bless. Let's get a protection. Get a level 3. Go with another medium wounds. 14. Could go with the spell magic instead. There's no saving throw, actually. Do dispel magic. Alrighty, level 6 spells. Aerial Servant. One turn per level. This seems nice. Animal Summoning. Oh, this So silly. Blade Bear. I saw somebody use this when I was fighting those wizards. Any creature attempting to pass. One turn. His was lasting a lot longer than one turn. Bolt of Glory. Bleh. One or two massive mountain bears. Ooh. Yeah. Going back to Bolt of Glory. One creature. 9 casting time. Arm. Successful touch from the priest. The spell reduces the target to 1 hit point. There is no saving throw. So I just have to hit my attack, which is not necessarily an easy thing to do. Heals all points of damage suffered due to wounds or injury. I like that. Probably going to go with that. Although Aerial Servant is kind of on the list as well. Visible disc. Any missile weapon that intersects the disc is instantaneously reversed in direction. Interesting. Seems okay. Back to memory, 2 spells that have been previously cast. If no spells have been cast yet, nothing happens. Wonders recall cannot recall 6th level or higher spells. Alright, I'm going to go with heal for... I'm going to go with Aerial Servant for... let's go with heal for now. Oh, my name is Habib Khalid Ahmed Al-Afif, and I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Ayah. Wait, are you attacking me?
Aye, that be sounding right.
You are attacking me. Oh, normally that works.
Aye, I'll do as you wish.
Okay.
Not now.
I was like, where am I going?
And later I'll split your gut open.
And later I'll split your gut open. Might be my favorite line so far. before I do all the shenanigans,
the dwarf will blow to do it.
check if anybody has any good stuffs. Any good stuffs on you?
Explain your intent and make it good.
It'd be nae the decision I'd make.
This where I'm supposed to be?
Fine. Be quick with Abyss be paid well
If you
for
wants to go
this.
strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
In his chambers, go ahead and talk to him. I'm finished with him. Mutual.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
So the guild friend we haven't met yet. Me name's Chuchel. Burglar extraordinary, best rooftop crawler on the side of Waterdeep. Aye. Rooftops? I would slide along the odd wall, but never had the will to go higher. I could show you a thing or three, milady, if you wished, perhaps over dinner. No, thank you.
Just watch yourself. I've a quick eye.
Greetings to you. My name's Mitsu. And don't go trying to make it rhyme with any funny nicknames now, because I'm small and such. I'm a shadow thief, just as you are. Well, now that business is out of the way, let me give you a proper greeting. Welcome to the guild. Right and true. I suppose you're here to train or meet Aran, eh? Me, I'd take the training. Aran Linvale's not the man to be messed with, and it's best to avoid him altogether, just in case you're messing with him by accident. See? But I'm sure you will do fine.
What do you want, ground? Have killed for less.
Happy Wacko Wednesday. Happy Wacko Wednesday. Don't know where I want to go first.
Me axe be bloody ready.
Doesn't necessarily help. There's probably nothing here.
Aye, that be sounding right.
That leads to someplace. How has it felt to be free from the clutches of the stream, Mana Dryad, and not having to wake up at crazy hours?
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
And alright then, are you ready for another match? I think so. Maybe we should rest for a while first. And risk Pilana catching us. Not on your life. Ready or not then? Let's begin. Trainee, run away. Feels good.
Good day to you.
Hey there, move to the side. We're in the middle of training. Hold the string closer to your arm. Your shot can be easily disrupted. Good shot. Work today, Philos. Go and hit the baths.
Speak quickly, citizen. I have little time for this.
Do you be a new trainee here? Looking for Aran Linvale. For Aran, are you? Well, he doesn't meet with just anyone. You'll have to tear him away from the clutches of Tessa first, and that won't be easy. Just who are you, and what is your business with Aran? My name is Axeron, and I paid a great deal for Aran's help. I've never known Aran to treat gold as anything more than water, but if he's demanded a payment, likely he wants to see you regardless. Very well, I won't stop you. You can find Aran in his quarters in the southeast corner of this level of the guild. I'd better give you better directions than that. He keeps it hidden well. Go back to the entrance to this level. In the first common room, there will be a hidden door in the northeast hall or wall. A long hallway will lead you to his quarters eventually.
Aye, I'll do as you wish, for now.
I'll split your gut open.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Where did he go? I could have sworn I saw him come through this part of the crawl only a second ago.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
You never could find your target in the shadows, Kryn. Not with a bonfire and automatic crossbow. Can't evade me forever. The crawl is only so big. I'll get you yet. Make me laugh, Kryn. I practically snuck up behind you twice in there and breathed on your ear. Where the suck of food am I going? That goes somewhere. How did I just get kicked out of that?
And later I'll split your gut open.
Let's go all the way back over there. Oh, yeah, let's do that. I had a second thought there of, oh, you know, maybe actually I could just check out where that place leads, but I don't want to run into the possibilities of, you know, going where I'm not supposed to. Built this place like a maze. Something up there. I'm purposefully not looting anything because I don't want to aggro them. I don't know if that's necessarily a thing in these games, but I'd rather not risk it. No, please. Now that's all the bloody, what's all the bloody noise about? It's not like I'm going to remove the red-hot poker simply because you start pleading for mercy now, is it? No, please, I'm begging you, don't do this. Now, you should have thought about that before you went and murdered your guild partners and their families. Now careful, your moving might cause real damage here. And then where would I be? Oh. I don't think you really appreciate the level of craftsmanship you're receiving here. We've been at this for what, 4 days? We've only passed out twice. Do you know how hard that is? A lack of appreciation sometimes. Douglas, find me the pliers. Time our guest here found some respect for the craft. Oh, I don't think I can...
Eh? Aye, the dwarf will be able to do it.
Oh, that's probably the secret hallway. And this is probably the secret door.
Welcome to this place. I've looked forward to seeing you. I am, as you know, Aaron Linvale.
Aaron. My thanks. What would you have of me?
Right to the point, eh? That's fine with me. You are a very capable person, and I wish to propose a trade of services.
I don't really like any of these, but I'm gonna go with this. I propose that you give me what I have coming already. I have paid. Apologize if you feel you have been done wrong. I assure you, all that you have paid is being put to good use. Good use for who, eh? Not for us. That's for certain. When can we expect to see a return on Axelrod's fool investment? But these things take time. In truth, we have been working long before you gave us the gold. Only a few minor points remain, but they must be addressed.
First and foremost, you will be compensated for the gold you have paid.
I will give you several magical items. They are yours to keep regardless of what comes.
Now, I know you are eager to set off after Imoen, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate the funds, however.
Delay troubles me. Is there some problem that I'm not aware of? No. Everything is as it should be. There are merely some added difficulties that we have encountered. Regret that I must ask a few tasks of you. More errands. Could this not wait? Axelrod seeks both a friend and an enemy. I know. You are tired and have worked hard already. I apologize, but this guild war, it prevents us going further. Strange things are afoot on the docks. Shipments are disappearing, as are my employees with them. We are significantly weakened by this. I think it unlikely you would be captured or wooed to the enemy. If you could go to the docks and bolster the guard on the shipments, it will strengthen our position. Go at night, and you will find my present guard captain there already, a woman by the name of Mook. Take note of anything odd that happens and report to me. It is perfectly clear. I shall head down to the docks at night and find Mook. Good hunting. Report to me if anything happens. Oh, and the bonus we talked of, take these items. You will find them useful, I am sure. I do not hold out much hope that this will help us. Joining the Shadow Thieves is a mistake. It will lead to trouble. As opposed to what? We are destined to come into conflict with this other guild anyway. I meant nothing. We are perhaps getting involved where we shouldn't be. That is, well... Give me no mind. I am muddled in my thoughts. We will proceed as you wish. Okay. We will go to the docks. Is it nighttime right now? It is. No worries of it becoming daytime anytime.
Fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Couldn't have identified these items before you gave them to me. Fucker.
Abyss be paid well for this.
Maybe we should not have the wizard.
Let me have a taste. Come.
You know, this is the only choice. Be sensible. You do paint a rather pretty picture, but I heard some nasty stuff about what happens to those that join. Rumors and hearsay. I'm here before you as the proverbial horse's mouth. You may take what I say at my word, or you will end like all the others will. See, there you go, threatening. Though I suppose my own guild has threatened no less. I just don't know. You know, you just haven't said it out loud yet. Perhaps, but I wait. Someone is listening to us. Get out of here before they see us. Go, we'll take care of these spies.
No one crosses the Shadow Thieves and lives.
Let's
Blood
do
and
this
glory!
quick and pain. Now you die!
Gosh.
Am I needed?
Having a disintegrate scroll on you is just crazy. Like, it is actually just crazy. Shadow Thieves weaken day by day and cannot even protect their own members from the night they claim to know so well. What do your guild dues pay for besides the opulence of the Shadow Council? Join with us and receive what you know you are worth. We meet when the night is half past. You know the place.
Bark your orders already. It'd be near the decision I'd make.
Or is it me? see a mook anywhere. Oh, all those quests that I had are gone. Forgot that was a thing. Mook.
I've killed for less.
And guard camped in there already. No such guard camp.
What gives? Aye, that be sounded right.
I found you.
I hope this is worth it.
Aye, I'll do as you wish. For now.
Just watch yourself. I've a quick eye.
It was a grand eve to be sitting on the docks, rank with the smell of fish guts. It must be Axelrod, the one that Iran was gonna send. And I am, you must be Mook. I am. Bloody fine to have some backup. Heard a bit about you. Been making a name for yourself as an adventurer. Thanks, I do my best. Aren't you a bit too heroic to be guarding shipments for Iran? It is merely a path on the road to another heroic feat. I'm glad I could play a part in your little drama. Could you tell me what the situation is? Situation is that I've seen the same man pass by 4 times. He looked a bit different each time, but I knew it was the man. How did you know? I'm trained to know, Corrigan. I've been watching him from the shadows here all day. And I guess it goes by whoever the party leader is. Did you notice anything else odd about him? He may live here. He was casing the area and studying me. Now that you're here to stay with the product, I should be able to learn something from him the next time he passes. Sounds like an excellent plan. If this is the man we want, it shouldn't be too long until he shows up again.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
We've got our answer. Here he comes again. He looks different at night. Kind of creepy. Wait here, I'll find out what's going on. The dude just teleported in. Hey, old friend. 'Tis a fine evening for a stroll, no? Luke, I've been looking for you. Who is it that speaks to me like an old acquaintance? It's fitting, Mook, for I have been watching you. Have you? What might your purpose be? Truly, my beauty, it is time for you to leave this life. Guarding the spoils of another man's crime is no way for a woman to live. Welcome to your opinion. Perhaps I choose to stay right where I am. Choose not the difficult path, weak one. You will come with me regardless. Expect no help from these dregs. Their death, as written in the stars, shall be fulfilled tonight. Me, Axelrod, treachery is afoot. Laughter.
Be quick with it.
Let's do this quick and
Get
painless.
no second chance.
Your blood rather inviting.
On your soul, Upstart, I have not finished with you. I stopped them from doing that.
What do you want, groundling? And later I'll split your gut open.
Right, back to the Thieves Guild we go. Up behind.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Aye, the dwarf will bloody do it.
I'll get the job done, whether leader or not.
Charisma's 11, 7, 14. Does having like the person in the leader slot even mean anything? I wonder.
I'll see to it.
I'm gonna put Axelrod in the leader slot though, just to make sure that the conversations are as they should be. Oh, you're not supposed to be. I think that's where you're original.
It's done.
What have you to report?
Went as you expected, though I regret to report that Mook was murdered. That is unfortunate. She was a friend. I had hoped your support would prevent any deaths. Too many of my people have been killed or gone missing recently. They seemed to know her, though she did not know them. These events prove what I feared. This rival guild knows our actions well, likely due to the traitors that joined them. We must stop any more from leaving us. Two of our men, Jalos and Kahan, by name, are planning to leave our little community and join with our enemies. Greener grass and all that, I suppose. They are to meet their contact on the second floor of the Five Flagons Tavern in the Bridge District. Go there and pose as one of our enemy's new recruits. Want to know where our enemy's lair is. We have to find it. This recruiter could arrive at any time, so I suggest you go to the Five Flagons now. They may prove unreasonable, so prepare yourself for hostility. Return when you have the information we need. Now we are sure to step on some toes. Be careful, Axelrod. You sound worried. Do you fear the possibility of battle? That is not like you. I do not mean to complicate things. I simply worry whom we might find ourselves in conflict with. I do not mean to delay you. We will all do what we must when the time comes.
What have you to report of Jalos and Kahan?
May I ask you for your opinion on something?
You wish? What is your opinion on redemption? Can one who has committed evil acts ever become good again? Take it you're referring to Lavok. I have thought of his death much, and it raises a question for me. I had thought that evil, true evil, was absolute. Now I'm unsure if such a thing exists. Burning smells. I think we all have the opportunity to redeem our actions. We are judged according to what we do. Seems very optimistic of you, Axelrod. I wonder if that is truly so. Well, yeah. I mean, if you do something evil,
if it must be done,
then, you know, you can be judged as being evil. You do something evil and then do something good, you can still be judged as evil. Just an evil person that did something that was good. Is that going to stop me from murdering somebody? Probably not. Your death means nothing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's probably best left to me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, not a concern.
I can go through here. It's just a very fine line.
All right, you and me. Let's go.
Yeah? I hope this is worth it. Embarrassing.
Oh, she doesn't have any arrows. That's why she's not
That's not right.
doing the other thing.
That's not right.
I'll see to it.
The bridge.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Bridge, get the monies. I would prefer it if you refrain from casting mean spells.
I will do what I can.
Look at that. How much damage?
Give me some direction.
There's no way that this is going to work out the way we want it to, by the way. The enemy already knows who we are.
Greetings, citizens. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons at your sides.
I should hate to have to run you by the garrison if anything should happen. I'm sure there are more important things than me for you to worry about. Not question, but I'm making it my business to warn everybody on the street tonight. With all your gear, you might look a rich target to the wrong person. Heroes of goodness need no warning. Where we tread, evil trembles in our wake. I'm warning everyone so as to get the word out that there are guards on the streets. We've had a string of killings, and I don't want any more happening. Or any more happening. Bandits or such, no doubt. I have had my fair share of attacks as well. Bandits I can understand. They are easy enough to figure out. What's happening here is, it's murder, but not like I've ever seen.
There's a disgustingly sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
And killing paupers, sometimes in the alley where they sleep. I have nothing to worry about. I have nothing in common with such people. Kills when the opportunity comes up. Recent victims were poor, but one was middle class. Do not dismiss this. You do not want to end up a victim. He flays them alive. There has been blood all over the area. Little Faraji, a local urchin, found the latest victim. I hate to think of a child seeing that. Sounds like the work of a very sadistic person. We should look into this, Axelrod. Perhaps we could find clues as to where others could not. Enough of this. I must go about my rounds. If you find any information about the murders, be sure to let me know. Don't go looking for trouble, though. Ours. I've had enough problems with walkers and beggars. Old Rampa was darn near killed, and a street woman in the area, Rose, was plain lucky. Don't be like them. Needn't worry on our part, Lieutenant. From what I've seen, Axelrod and his allies can protect themselves from just about anything. You mean just about?
It's done.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
Oh, it's only going to get worse. And you can't tell who they are by looking at them. This one here was in my tavern last night. Hush up, you. He was a man like any other. Just because he was in with that shadow thief crowd doesn't mean you should refuse to serve him. Got his own trouble anyway, without you helping. Have to refuse half the city if you bar shadow thieves. Probably end up dead, too. They don't scare me. Look at this bunch. Dead as they can get, and their black little hoods didn't help them one bit. What killed them was a lot more than you could handle. Look at the marks on them. If this is a guild war, like they say, it's just going to get worse. Yeah, you said that already. Maybe I should close up shop for a few 10 days. Could use a break. You close up when someone spills salt or forgets to knock on wood. You old worrywart. Business as usual for me. We'll see. Guild wars just mean trouble. Lots of trouble. Where am I going?
You will suffer. Oh, yes.
Hey, you, give me your money now or you're going to regret it. Comprehend, yes? I comprehend that you're trying to ply your trade on the wrong person, and you're about to be the one regretting it. Yeah, well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Feel the backhand of Scornbreaker!
Was that about guards? Tanner Shop, Merchant Square.
I'm there.
I'm gonna give that guy my money. I have like 60,000 money on me. Actually, I have less than that because I paid a bunch of money for stuff, but I have money on me.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
I'm some sort of punk? Huh? Punk? Please. You please. Let's do a hard save before we go in here. We'll mark as well.